In the heart of downtown Los Angeles, one hotel stands as a monument to the unknown. The Cecil Hotel, notorious for its dark history, has been home to countless tragic stories, but perhaps none as strange and unsettling as the disappearance of Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old Canadian student, a vibrant young woman with a promising future ahead. On January 26, 2013, she checked into the Cecil Hotel while traveling alone through Los Angeles. By the end of the month, Elisa would be dead, and the mystery surrounding her death would leave the world questioning everything. February 1st, 2013. A hotel employee discovers Elisa's body in one of the hotel's water tanks, 10 days after she was last seen. What followed was a flood of questions that have yet to be answered. Why was Elisa in the water tank? And what caused her to act so strangely in the final footage we have of her? The footage, filmed just before her disappearance, is chilling. Elisa steps into the elevator, pressing multiple buttons, but the elevator never moves. She looks out of the door as if she's waiting for someone. Then, something strange happens. Elisa steps out, peers around the corner, and moves back into the elevator as if she's hiding or being pursued. It's as though something, or someone, is there, even though the footage shows no one else. Almost immediately, theories began to emerge. Some speculated that Elisa's behavior was the result of paranormal forces, while others pointed to her mental health. Elisa had struggled with bipolar disorder, which she had documented in her blog. Could this have been a psychotic episode? Or was something more sinister at play? Ten days after Elisa was last seen, hotel guests reported a strange taste and pressure in the water. When maintenance workers went to investigate, they made a discovery that would send shock waves through the public. Elisa's body was found in one of the hotel's rooftop water tanks. But how did she end up there? And why was there no sign of forced entry? The water tank was nearly impossible to access without the proper tools. How could Elisa have gotten inside? And why were there no clear signs of a struggle? Some theorize that Elisa may have been followed or targeted by someone with access to the roof. But the hotel's long history, tainted by violence and tragedy, adds a new layer to the mystery. Could the hotel itself be a factor in her death? Or is this a case of something more haunting? Could Elisa's strange behavior in the elevator have been the result of a psychological breakdown? Or was she the victim of something more sinister? Was her death truly an accident? Or was there someone lurking in the shadows? One of the key pieces of evidence in the case is the eerie elevator video. Elisa is seen acting strangely, pressing buttons, stepping in and out of the elevator, and peering nervously around the corner. At first glance, it may seem like something supernatural is at play. But what does this video really tell us? Psychologists recognize this behavior as psychomotor agitation, a symptom of mania. It's characterized by uncontrollable motions driven by anxiety and mental tension, pacing, wringing hands, and involuntary movements. For someone living with bipolar disorder, these symptoms can manifest during a manic episode. In Elisa's case, her strange behavior likely reflects her mental state at that moment. The toxicology report, published by the Los Angeles County Department of Coroner, is perhaps the most revealing piece of evidence in this case. It tells a different story than the rumors circulating at the time. Elisa's prescribed medications paint a clear picture of her mental health. She was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and prescribed a combination of medications, including antidepressants, mood stabilizers, and antipsychotics. But what do the toxicology results tell us about her state of mind? The report reveals that Elisa had taken at least one antidepressant that day, and the presence of bupropion, a medication known to sometimes trigger manic episodes, supports the idea that she was in the midst of a manic episode. However, other medications like her mood stabilizer and antipsychotic were found in minimal amounts, suggesting that she had not taken them recently. This combination of medications without proper mood stabilization can be a dangerous mix for someone with bipolar disorder. It increases the risk of a manic episode, which can lead to impulsive behavior, hallucinations, and delusions. As the investigation unfolded, many speculated about foul play. Some even theorized that Elisa was murdered. But after thorough investigation, no evidence of foul play was found. Hotel employees and witnesses confirmed Elisa was alone on the day she disappeared. The police found no signs of a struggle, and Elisa's room contained no clues pointing to an external attacker. While the police never processed a rape kit, there was no evidence to suggest such an assault occurred. The toxicology report showed no alcohol in her system, therefore ruling out common methods for date rape drugs like GHB or Rohypnol. But one question remains: how did Elisa end up in the water tank? The water tank was difficult to access and required significant physical strength to enter and close the heavy lid. During a manic episode, however, someone may act impulsively and perform extraordinary physical feats. Manic episodes can lead to impulsive, risky behavior, and Elisa's hallucinations and sense of heightened ability could have driven her to climb into the tank. She may have believed she could escape or that something was chasing her, an impulse that tragically led to her death. The case of Elisa Lam is not a mystery. It's a tragic tale of mental illness and the devastating effects of an untreated manic episode. While the theories and speculation continue, the evidence overwhelmingly points to an accidental death. The Cecil Hotel, forever tied to Elisa's story, will remain a symbol of the untold struggles that too many people face in silence. Rest in peace, Elisa Lam. As the shadows of justice loom over the unresolved, sometimes the truth is clearer than we think. In every story, there's a light waiting to be uncovered, no matter how deep the darkness may seem. Join us again as we explore the untold, uncover the forgotten, and bring justice to the shadows. If you enjoyed this investigation, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. The truth is always out there. Let's find it together.